Hi. Hi, Diana.
Miss Barb, you are not going to believe this.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Happy Sunday morning, guys. It's Sunday the 7th, and I want to show you my assortment of stuff that Mommy gave me for sale. The stuff that she crocheted. Look at this beautiful blanket for a baby.
Yeah, it's still small.
And then look at this halter top. A little dress for a little girl. A purse. Isn't this cute? I gotta do justice with the pictures, guys. Look at this little poodle. And then a pink dress. A swan. Another halter. Another halter. A little skirt that you wear with tights and boots. And Jada's trying on one of the halters, but she didn't make them in our sizes. See, I have one of her swans here in my bathroom. And she's got a big US flag that she crocheted. A pineapple, what do you call it, thing, poncho. She's got a lot of stuff.
Thank you, everyone, for your prayers. I so appreciate it.
Yay!
Barbara is I just adore her. So she's my other daughter.
Yes.
Thank you.
Megan, you come last. We love you, Kat.
Okay, I love you too.
Okay, put it so Giselle can. So that was a pretty nice surprise to get a FaceTime call from Kat. Megan went to go visit her with the babies, and the first thing she wanted to do was talk to me. She wanted me to know that she was okay, and she surely wanted to thank you guys for praying for her. She's had a couple of surgeries, one on the leg and one on the arm, or yeah, right here, the wrist. And they still have to do one on the eye socket. But she says she's in much better spirits, especially after talking to me, and I brought her up to date on all the family gossip. She says, you don't even know how healing that is. So I'm really, really happy that I was able to talk with her. I'm going to get you, little girl. I'm going to get you. Don't eat those things. Oh, by the way, that's not the one. That's the one you made. Jada, by the way, I've got something to show you about the creaminess of the thingy. Okay?
Are they the same thing?
Yeah, but I need to put the top on.
Is that how they're supposed to look?
Yeah.
Mine does not look like that.
Okay. Seriously though, I think I know where you went wrong. Remember I had those cheese thawing out? They thawed out for a good 2 hours. Remember I told you they were thawing out a while that day that I did it? And when I started creaming the cheese alone without anything else, it became creamy like that butter. It looked like a batter right away.
So I should have creamed the cheese first before I added anything, you think?
Did you not do that any at all? Because I did that when on the show. I creamed the cheese first, and then I added in the rest of the stuff.
I creamed the eggs and the sugar first, actually.
The eggs and the sugar. What the hell were you doing?
I thought of it like cookies for some reason.
You see, people don't follow my instructions. This is a typical YouTube channel.
Put it there, governor.
Look, this is a typical YouTube channel viewer. They watch the video, they go do what they want to do, and they come back and go, it sucked. Did I tell you to cream any eggs with any sugar?
I didn't say it sucked now.
I said cream the cheese.
Oh, hell yeah.
That probably has a ton of dog hair on it.
I don't care.
So these are ready. Can you hold my phone so I can scope the topping?
No.
Like 2 people are waiting to see me scope the topping if they're not watching Super Bowl.
No. Yeah.
Close the door so we can show how skinny we are in the fridge. This fridge though. Wait. Come, Jade. Jada, eat something. You're too skinny. He's actually watching the Super Bowl for what? Tell me the purpose.
Captain America Civil War.
Captain America Civil War?
Trailer, yep, new one.
It's a trailer.
Yeah.
A trailer. Can you believe that? Doesn't want to do nothing with football or the commercials.
You can just watch it on YouTube.
Or the
I want to see what it airs.
or the halftime.
The gas bill's mine.
You want to pay the gas bill?
Yeah, I'll pay the gas bill.
Why does everybody want to pay the gas
Because
bill?
it's $1.
$1.62.
It's all $1. I paid a gas bill.
So you don't even know the price. I'll pay it. You pay
And I'm not calling those people because they said they read my meter and they had to adjust my bill.
Okay. No, I get your feet on my face.
Mexico? Yes.
This is my favorite
I
scoper.
am back for a week between Mexico. I'm back for 6 days, so let's do that.
This guy's name is Joe Simon, Symon. He's my favorite scoper. He's a musician and songwriter and stuff of Broadway tunes. And he has concerts every Monday and Wednesday online on Scope, and he charges like $5. Oh, he just went off. To get in, see? The Joe Show. I love this guy. Are you guys kind of like OCD about your hair? I didn't realize I was this way until Friday when Jada was getting me ready to go to Sherry Shepherd's show. And no matter what style she was doing in my hair, I was going kind of cuckoos if one strand was out of place. And it wasn't because I was going there. It's Jada says I'm always like that, even when I'm doing the show. If anything's out of place on my hair, I just really get crazy and I have to like do the clip over again. So anyways, I wanted to sit down and have a chit chat with you guys about how the thing with Sherry Shepherd went down. Okay, I'm not going to give too much details. And the reason that I'm not giving a lot of details is because if she has to postpone for any reason, I want her to have that way out without having her feel pressured, okay? But I wanted to let you guys know how it went down so you guys can feel the same excitement that I felt. So anyways, when we got to the show, because we bought the VIP tickets, we were able to pick where we wanted to sit. There were a lot of tables left open that were right in front of the stage like this, and I wanted to sit at one of those because I didn't want to have like a crook in my neck all night from like sitting like this. But Joe was smarter than I was because he picked the table that flanked the right-hand side of the stage, and there was another table that flanked the left-hand side. Well, it's still left-hand, you know, when the comedian's on stage. And I told him, oh God, you know they're going to pick on us all night because that's what comedians do. They feed off of the audience. They kind of roast you, right? And he goes, well, you know, we can take it. Don't worry. I won't let you look embarrassed, you know, because sometimes Joe can say some stuff out of his mouth that comes out unfiltered, you know. And he goes, I'll be on my good behavior. So we went in and we sat down, and across the stage from us at the other table sat two beautiful ladies. One of them is an actress or was an actress from a 2000 in the year 2000, like I think 2007 maybe I don't know, but I didn't know who she was. I didn't know her name, but I knew that she was an actress. I knew that I saw her in something before, right? So anyways, I was totally gonna go over there and celebrate her, because when I meet people who you recognize through TV or whatever, you know, I go over and I don't jump up and down and scream and holler, but I'll go, are you so and so and so and blah blah blah. Well, it's nice to see you, look beautiful, you know, and I walk away. I always celebrate the person so they can, you know, feel their worth. And I was gonna go over there and ask her if she was an actress in a sitcom in the 2000s, but she had such a resting bee face, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say the word because I know Devon watches with his grandma. And I'm like, wow, just smile. You know, so Joe and I sat at the table and we painted on our smile. And we made sure that those comedians could feed off of us. And they did. Every one of them that went up before Sherry did fed off of Joe and me. And they ask us questions and we give them, you know, tongue-in-cheek type answers and stuff like that. Sherry came up and Sherry fed off of us. And Sherry looked at me every now and again. And I almost saw like a hint of recognition, but I wasn't sure, you know. Until the end, when I approached her and then I asked her if she recognized me, and then when she said, you look so familiar. Wait, I'm ahead of myself. Let me tell you how I got to speak to her. So there's like an opening here that leads to a little lobby area where Sherry was standing, waiting to greet the audience. And one of the comedians that went on before Sherry did, she was a female comedian. She was kind of standing like this, you know, kind of blocking the people from just like bum rushing Sherry. And so there was an opening to the left of her arm, because her arm is only that long. And so Joe shoved me through that opening, bypassing probably 60 women that were trying to meet Sherry. It was awful. Joe was horrible. And so I stumbled right onto Sherry. I'm like, what am I going to say? And I said, Sherry, thank you so much for such a wonderful set. You made me laugh and forget all my troubles. And I just think you're amazing. And then she smiled so sweetly and she grabbed me and she hugged me. And then she said, when she hugged me and we kind of backed up off of each other after the hug, I'm like, Sherry, did you recognize me? And then she's like, you look so familiar, but I don't know where I know you from. And I said, I'm the girl with the cooking show on YouTube that's been talking to you through Periscope. And then she says, oh my God, Barbara, you came? You guys actually came. And like, I told you I was going to come. I tweeted to her that I was coming to her show, but you know, I didn't know if she saw it or what. And she says, I'm so glad that you came. And she says, I'm going to come record something with you, you know. I'm going to come record something with you. And I said, you are? I said, well, that's what I want. So I'm really, really happy about that. And I said, well, let me get out of your way. I said, you can contact me through direct message at Twitter, but let me get out of the way because I kind of busted past all these women. I don't want them to get angry. And then she says, wait. Your husband's waiting to take a picture of us. So go ahead, take the picture. So we smiled. We took the picture. It took Joe like 10 shots to get the one good picture because it was pitch black in that place. So when you're taking pictures with this camera with the flash, you have to take like 10 in order to get a good one because they're all like blurry. And so when he was done, I'm running off again because I really feel bad that I busted past all those women. But what are they going to do? They just want to say hi. I'm conducting business, right? Are you guys mad at me? I'm conducting business. So she pulled me back and she says, wait. I want to tell you the days that I'm coming back to California. And it's going to be in March. But like I said, I don't want to put any dates out there because if Sherry gets too busy and she has to do something that's actually going to make her money rather than come to my house where she's not going to make any money, then I have to understand that this is business, you know, and I don't want to like get her trapped into a time. So anyways, she gave me the 4 or 5 day span that she's going to come back to California, and she says I'm going to pick one of those days right in the middle to come to your house and record a segment with you for the show. And she says, are you going to be available then? I'm like, are you kidding? I don't care what I'm doing at the shop. I'm going to be available then. And so she says, I so look forward to it. And I said, remember, we're not going to be doing any heavy duty cooking because this is about celebrating your visit to my house and not so much about the cooking. All right. And she goes, that's cool. And then she says, can I ask one question? Are you going to have a Belizean feast waiting for me at the end? I'm like, oh my God, that's my fort. That's my fort. Come on, people. And that's the only time you'll ever hear me use that word, because the correct pronunciation of that word is fort, and you only use forte when you're talking about music, and a lot of people don't know that, and they get angry at me when I say fort, and they want to correct me, and I get angry because I don't correct you, so why should you correct me? I'm in a mood, huh? I'm in a mood today. Anyways, I'm at the shop alone. Joe went to go call on a potential new customer for this business, and he was waiting for bottles to come for my big customer. And the place that he buys the bottles from, they're so rude when you have to call them and ask them if the bottles are coming today or tomorrow, whatever, because they're like, you didn't make the purchase, so why do you want to know? I'm like, it's being delivered to me. And I have to make arrangements to make sure that there's a forklift driver here when these things come. So they were nasty to Joe on the phone like they usually are. And so I told Joe, leave. Just go on ahead and leave. Go do what you need to get done. On my voicemail, it says that shipping and delivery, that department is working between 11 and 1. And if you have to come outside of those perimeters, you need to call. They didn't call. And if they come before 11 or, you know, not between 11 and 1, oh, well. You know, I'll go walk out there and ask one of those guys to drive the forklift if they can. But it surprises me that a lot of these mechanics don't know how to drive the forklift. Jada could probably do a better job, you know, because Joe trained Jada on the forklift. She just doesn't have practice with lifting up and down the pallets, but she can drive the forklift really mean. And Jory can't drive it because he's left-brained. And when you turn around to do the reverse, it's on the opposite end, so he's kind of like lost. Joshua won't even try. I mean, what's wrong with these boys, you know? Jada's the one that can get stuff done. And I'll tell you guys something about Jada. Jada gets noticed everywhere she goes, okay? That little girl commands attention. When Joe went with her the other day to one of the auction sites and she commanded so much attention and Joe got things done like that, he's like, oh my God, I wish I could take her every day. You know, she just grabs a lot of attention. She knows how to ask the right questions. Let me get back to watching my shows on Periscope. Do you guys have your Periscope yet? It's such an easy app, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you, like what my little Nevaeh would say. See that little thing there? That's the Periscope app. And then you open it, and then in my feed are all the people that Periscope wants me to watch, or the people that I have watched. But I only have a couple of people that I'm watching right now. Mario in the mornings, and Joe Simon 3 times a day when he comes on. And I do sign up for his concerts because I believe musicians need to be paid. That's all I'm saying. Artists need to be paid. So, and look who I have on my phone. Mario. That's my oldest son. You guys know he's my oldest son now, right? Anyways, maybe I'll make a few phone calls to some of you guys. I haven't heard from Diana in a long, long time. Maybe I'll just call Diana. Let's see. And this is how it works, guys. If you give me your phone number and I have it in my phone, I do call you. So if you want me to have your phone number, go ahead and send me your phone number and I will go ahead and call you. I am calling Miss Diana Lynn. Let's see if she'll respond. And if she doesn't pick up, I am then calling Miss Helen Lane. Let's see if she picks up. I love the people who comment on my vlogs because you guys are mature and you really care about us and you really enjoy the vlogs. And I do it just for you guys, because if you guys didn't comment, I would quit a long time ago because it's a lot of work and it's not worth the pay that I get for it. But it's worth you guys. Diana?
Hello?
Hi. Hi, Diana.
Miss Barb, you are not going to believe this.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I put you on speaker so that the people can hear it in the vlog just for a quick second? Cuz I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging my phone call to you, but I didn't put you on speaker yet. Can I put you on speaker?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So guys, this is Diana Lynn. She is one of my viewers, subscribers, a friend at the vlog, and I haven't spoken to her in months, and she hasn't commented on my vlogs in months, so I've called her. You guys don't believe that I call you guys, huh?
Hi, Diana. Hi, Barb. You're not going to believe this. I have been thinking about you and thinking about you. I haven't called because I've been had a lot of health issues going on. And I'm just going to go into surgery Wednesday.
Oh my God! Well, I'm so glad that I've called you. So let me tell the viewers. So hold on, let me tell the viewers. Terry, Sam, Helen, Shanika, Sandra, Calipai, whoever. Please forgive me if I forgot who to call your name. But if you guys are hearing this, Diana is gonna go into surgery on Wednesday, and she's gonna be needing prayers. Okay? So I'm gonna shut the camera off now and talk to Diana privately. All right? You guys see? The winds are still blowing over here, so we have to put up a fort. These boxes are blocking all the junk like that from blowing into my building. We're constantly having to sweep and mop. That's Jada's Mercedes in Sergio's shop again. So with that part, hopefully everything is fixed so we can sell, right? Yeah, you're right. You are my baby, huh? Jory tries to pretend so hard to be the baby that sometimes I forget that you're the baby. And you're so capable of doing. I was telling my viewers earlier that if the truck comes, I'm calling you to drive the forklift because the boys are silly.
They don't know how to do anything.
So what's going on with the Benz, Jada? Want to share? Huh? So
It's garbage.
So she puts it up for sale, and then the check engine light comes on. And so we take it to Sergio back and forth 2 days in a row, right? And so finally he finds what the problem is, and it's an expensive friggin' part. Now you see why we're selling this vehicle? Every time something goes out on it, Jada cries. She loses some eyelashes, she loses some hair on the top of her head. Don't worry, baby. I'm telling you, have faith. Sell it, and you'll have cash in hand, and that stress is gone. You can use Joshua's car, you can use my Tahoe, you can use anything you need to get to school till you buy your car. I'm telling you, that car is like a beautiful girl with herpes. You know it. It is blowing so hard over here, guys. This is over in the north side of town, and for some reason when the wind is blowing, it's always worse here. It's shaking the car. It's shaking the car. I'm gonna try to open the door so you guys can see or hear. Okay, let's try this again. I'm fighting the door, guys. I'm fighting the door. That's pretty crazy, huh? Nobody is having good hair right now because it's blowing all over the place and it's dry. So the car is fixed. So it just says that's it. He checked it from head to toe. And we've got several people vying for the car. I don't know why. Somebody's even offering Jada $100 more than she asked. I think that one's kind of shady. I'm afraid of that one. Somebody offered her exactly what she asked. And we told them that once they come and see the car, you know, we can negotiate from there. Because the car does have a few quirks about it. Like the little knobby things for the windows are missing. I'm on hold with PayPal right now because I'm having some trouble with that account. And just a few minor cosmetic things that we want people to be aware of. And then that way we can negotiate down off of the price that Jada asked so that they can, you know, use that extra money that they would have paid us to get those things fixed. Jada didn't fix those things after she bought the car a year ago, so it might not be important to the buyer, but we've got 4 people vying for that car. People like Mercedes so much. And Jada's going out on faith, okay? Because she's going to be without a car. If the car sells tomorrow, she'll be without a car. But she can borrow Joshua's until she gets her car. But the Jeep that Joe wanted to bid on for her last week that got sold and never got put up on the auction block, Joe didn't see it come up, it's up again for sale. So I think the seller didn't accept the offer. So we don't know, but Jada likes the Jeep. It's crazy over here. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please check out my other channels right here to the right of your screen, the cooking channel, the product review channel, and Joe's channel. The links are in the description box.